Hey guys, Haiboxing agreed to send me the 18859 to do a comparison from the best selling Haiboxing, at least at one point in time, on Amazon, with the new 18872. Let's see what we got inside. Alright, so this part is definitely going to be about the same. You get some decals, safety of the battery, a little bit about Haiboxing with some warranty issues, your exploded part diagram, all that fun stuff. Put that to the side for later. This truck looks pretty sweet from here. Accessories are inside. See what we got. So there is a 850 milliamp soft case LiPo, charger, extra body clips. So those are the accessories, it looks like. And got the truck. Nice friction shocks, just like on the 18872. Trying to tell, they're definitely, I don't know which one's better, to be honest. They're different. I don't know which one is better. Let's start with the remotes. Okay, so this is the 18859 remote. You have your off-on switch. You have what appears to be a steering trim switch right here. I don't know why that's way off to the side. Look, oh wait, the knob's on that over there, never mind. You have a steering reverse and a slow or normal speed. It takes 2 delays, it looks like. Well, fits nice in the hand. You could do one-handed driving. Can't stand it up if you like to stand up the remote, but hey, you could do that with a new one. Does not have a foam wheel. This one has a foam wheel, has a cool like disc brake looking thing. Has a couple of channels right here, A, B, I don't know what they do yet. Has a low and high speed, steering reverse, steering trim, steering dual rate. So the big plus over this one is the steering dual rate. That's really nice. And it also takes AA batteries. So similar size, but this one feels like it's a much better quality for the 18872. When we look at the two side by side, different treads on the tires, those are different. Not sure which one would be better. Material seems, I think, a little softer on the 18872. These feel a little bit harder, so maybe a better tire, I'm not sure. You do not get the roof rack, so a skid plate up top to protect your body on the 18859, so that's kind of a win for the 18872. You do get front headlights. You do not get the front roof rack. Underneath, chassis are a bit different, although the same size. You get more details on the new 18872. Arms and steering linkages all appear to be similar. Looks like these steering links are a little bit different. I don't know if the quality is different or not. Let's take a look under here. So under the body, this one is attached for that lighting, okay? You have your tiny little servo. It is a 3-wire servo. Same thing here, 3-wire servo. Can't really, I don't know if it's the same exact one or not. It might be different. It definitely has a different setup, so it might be different. The top brace is different. This is one like solid piece. This is 2 pieces that split off in the middle here. The motor appears to be different, actually. I thought it would be the same exact motor, but this is like a dirty little gray motor. I don't know if dirty is the right word, but this is like a bright silver. And it almost looks like, they're about the same length. So maybe it's just a different material. Not sure, but the motor looks a little different to me. The other thing is the ESC is different, right? Obviously the remotes are different, so is the ESC. And 2-in-1 receiver. You got this little red one versus this black one, 7.4 volts. Doesn't really say much about this red one. With the 18872, I don't have it with me right now, but you do get a hard case LiPo instead of a soft case. They're both 850 milliamp. And and there's also an upgrade with the chassis. You got a honeycomb chassis here. You do not get that reinforcement here. It also looks like the battery tray is bigger on this one because if you look, it fits snugly in the 18859. On here, there's a little bit of room. So that means bigger battery tray. Might be a slightly wider chassis, looking at the 2. I don't know if we could tell, putting them, stacking them on top of each other. Let's see here. I mean, it looks to be slightly more narrow. It's hard to tell, but I think it is a little more narrow. Wheelbase, like the width, same length, same width, so that stays the same. I mean, again, these shocks are different. Different material. These are like all nylon. They have these spacers in them already. This has like this metal adjustments on them, right? So that's a little bit different. I'll be honest. These are less bouncy. The 18859 has better shocks. You see that? They almost feel oil filled in a way, but they're not, because you're not doing that with an oil filled shock. But look at that. Like 1 tap has a little bit of bounce. Watch this. Oh. This, you can see it going up and down more. This stops pretty easily. Huh. That's interesting. Plastics. You know, they feel like these are the same materials for these plastics. Yeah, here's a difference. So you obviously get the spoiler with the 18872. You get a bumper with 18859. So that might be, I don't know which one's better. You know, you protect your body with the spoiler, with the bumper. I I mean, how often are you crashing in the rear? So it's probably the spoiler is a little more beneficial. It's hard to say. No, honestly, they're similar, but different. And I like to see that because I think the 18872, I mean, one, it looks amazing. Not that this truck looks bad, right? Like, it's a cool looking truck. But to me, the 18872 looks a lot better. I like that it has a hard case lipo. I really like the remote on it. It fits nice in my hand. I like that. I don't know if there's going to be a speed difference between the two. We're going to give that a shot. I'm going to try to go and do that right now. We are starting the driving off with a 18859. I'm going to do a speed run to see what we get. Let's fix that trim. I'll have it in slow speed. No wonder why. It's like, I know it's slow, but I thought it was faster than that. Part of this, I want to test what the range is. It's pretty far. I don't think you'd go further than that with this type of RC. All right, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, trim's still a little messed up, but we're moving. It's a pretty good run. All right, let's get another, go down and back, and then we'll see what we got. There we go. That's full throttle. No, nothing crazy. I honestly feel like that's slower than the 18872 was. I think that's more like 14. Let's see. Here she comes. Oh no. 16.1. So not, I think the 18872, I think I hit 16.7. I don't know, we'll try her out and then again. See how she does. Still good at doing those donuts, huh? Throw her in this grass real quick and see how she does. I mean, it's pretty short grass, but there are a few longer portions of it. Oh yeah, yeah, she gets bogged down in the long grass. Short grass is fine, but you can tell it's a bit wet, so that's really all I wanted to do is a quick test. See if I can hit this jump at all. It's kind of small jump, so it's hard to hit. That actually got really good air. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Oh, she flipped up. That's good. You know, it's pretty fun. It's small, right? But sometimes that's all you need is something tiny. It's good for a kid. And like, it's not gonna win you any races or anything, but you know, if you have a small space, or if you feel like making it fast, because making a slow car fast is a lot of fun sometimes, it could be a good fit for you. Again, it's nothing crazy, nothing too special. It's got the small 850 milliamp soft pack lipo in there, but it looks pretty good. It drives pretty well. I think I like the remote on the 18872 better, but it does just fine. There's a reason why this was the best-selling remote control truck on Amazon for a while. It's fun. It's affordable. It's durable. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's switch back over to the 18872 and get a driving video there so you can see them side by side in the same video. All right, we're gonna test the speed again on the 18872. Just like I said, so we have it all in the same video. It seems a bit bouncier watching that back end, it really does, than the 18859. So I think the shocks are a bit worse. That's full speed. If it wasn't so bouncy, I would say it would be pretty stable. Like that's going a lot straighter, I feel like. It's just a bounce, it'll hit a bounce and then adjust, but it's pretty straight, which is nice. It's hard to get the trim on the other one. I would say, I feel like it has more torque. Oh wow, 16.0, so I think the last time out I hit 16.7, but it's at full throttle. So it's actually slower than the 18859 this morning. Interesting. But yeah, it's shaking. Yeah, I feel like it's torquier though. It feels like it has a better pickup. Not that yeah, I honestly think that motor's different. I think it has more torque to it. It has a better launch in the beginning. Now we hit 16.1, so same speed. I really think it's a little faster with that, or a little torquier. Like if I were to race these side by side, if I had someone else with me, I think this would win because it would get a better launch. Jumps nice, it looks like. Oh yeah, this jumps better. The 18859, it just wanted to flip. I think it's this style body maybe. Oh, there's a flip. But it was hitting it like a champ before, up until that one. Yeah, it jumps pretty good. I'm happy with that. Oof, I didn't hit that jump at a good angle. I tried to get a full speed one. See, throw it in the grass real quick, see how it does. Oh, it might be worse in the grass. And let's try over here maybe. Oh, it's about, yeah, I think it might be a little worse. I'm pretty sure the 18859 made it through here. All right. So you got a few things to consider. One, where are you going to be driving it? Dirt, grass, road, indoors? That makes a difference, right? Because if it's bogged down in the grass, you can't really use it too well. I would say the 18859 might be better. They're both about the same speed. I personally think the 18872 looks a lot better, and I like this remote a lot better. It also seems to track a straighter line. Other than that, I mean, again, I think this is a little bit torquier. It seems the 18859 picks up a little bit slower, but they have the same top end speed. Tires are very similar, different tread patterns, but they seem to do about the same. Maybe the tread is what makes a difference on the 18859 in the grass. I don't know. Maybe if it was drier, because it is a little wet, maybe that's messing up the 18872. It's not a good pattern for it. I do think the 18859 has better friction shocks, but I'm going to put oil-filled shocks on this. I already have them. That'll be my next video for the 18872. It's hard to say. You know, you get a slightly bigger battery tray with a 18872. I compared that when you're looking at the cars in the overhead, right? I actually found a 3S battery that fits the 18872. I did not try it in the 18859 yet, so maybe it only fits in there. We'll see once I get to that video. But you guys have to decide if it's for you or not. You know, they're pretty similar. There are some differences. I personally like the 18872 better, but I feel like you can't go wrong either way if you're looking into these. So, you know, check them out. Yeah, honestly, they're very comparable, but you could tell they made some changes with the 18872. Ride height. Yeah, ride height's the same. I thought maybe this was a little higher, but pretty sure it's the same. Ground clearance. Yeah, it feels to be the same. I don't know. Very cool. They look very similar. I'm not going to dive into the diffs or anything. Maybe in another video. But, like, they seem very similar, right? Like, the dog bones, CVDs in the front, they all look to be the same. You know, you have the metal, full metal drive shaft. You've got the plastic diff cups. I do like that they give you an extra set of diff cups with the 8872. I mean, it looks cool. I can't wait to get them out there and do a road test, see which one's faster, see if one handles grass better, see which one jumps better, you know, maybe do some durability testing. But really cool. Thanks again to Haiboxing for sending me both the 18859, best-selling Amazon truck, at least at one point in time, and the 18872. I've had a lot of fun with this one so far, and I'll be testing this one out very soon. So stay tuned. All right, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.